just the ultimate professional. I think that he really set the tone and the standard for, everyone at Hendrick, and just professionalism, and just he was really witty and had a great personality. So I think I learned a lot from him, and he really helped shape everybody at Hendrick.
When you perform as well as you did last week at Darlington and have to settle for a runner-up spot, how long does it generally take you to get over something like that? Or you're like, well, there was nothing more I could give?
Yeah, I think that you dissect everything. You look at all the little things that happen to not win the race, and you try to learn from those things quickly. I think when you're so close to a win like that, you study, or at least I do. I'm more passionate to study what happened, right after the fact, and kind of learn from it. And I think it probably took me till Monday night, and then by Monday night I was thinking about Bristol, and I had a pretty busy week with going to the Masters on Thursday, so I was able to get past it pretty quickly and go about my normal routine, I think.
What was your Masters experience like? Did you have pimento cheese sandwiches?
I did have a pimento cheese sandwich. It was really cool. I was able to be on ESPN with Laura Rutledge, and doing that interview is definitely a bit of a bucket list item for me to be on ESPN at the Masters. So that was pretty neat. There's certain things in your career you get to do that you feel like are opportunities that you feel like you've done something or accomplished something, and that was neat to share that moment and have that moment with my dad and kind of talk to him about it. So did some cool things down there. A few interviews, I was really just there for the day, so it was nice to see some golf, and got plenty of my steps in for sure.
Have you played Augusta?
I haven't, no. Hopefully at some point, it'd be nice to get out there. It's tough to get out there. You got to know somebody.
Going back to what you said about maybe you guys haven't felt like you've won the races that you could have, but you guys have been leading the points. I think you're leading also in stage points. So is it a balance right now of, we know we're doing some things right, but the wins are just so valuable because of the playoff points? Yeah, they're valuable, but at the same time, winning that regular season is 3 race wins. So, if you consistently, you'd like to have both. You'd like to win a bunch of races and lead the points and be all happy, but you got to do take care of your part of leading laps, running up front, getting stage points, finishing in the top 5, and then hopefully the wins come. They usually do, if you consistently do those things. So, we've just been kind of one notch from a win a lot of times. I look at, honestly, I guess there's 3 races, COTA, Vegas, and last weekend that we were really close to winning, but just not quite. So need to keep working, and if we just keep doing what we're doing, it's gonna be good.